Hey guys, I'm in Bun's transmission shop today. Just wanted to record a little intro to this video. This is a collection of probably the last couple of months of us putting the transmission to the Edsel together. It's been a bit of a slog, and of course don't get an opportunity to work on it every day, so it has stretched out over quite a while. Nevertheless, if you're not into automatic transmissions, you're not going to really want to watch this video, but if you want to see how we put it together and have a look inside the Ford Cruise-O-Matic, please enjoy. And I put a little bit of farty old engines and cars at the end of this video if you want to stick around for that. Sorry, the editing might be a little choppy. It literally so many hours of footage to go through just to make this little video. So if you just want to see how it turned out and if it works, stay tuned for Saturday's video when we're going to install it and take it for the first test drive. Okay, we are going to reassemble the valve body on the Edsel transmission. Separator plate on the control valve upper body and install, but do not tighten the two screws.
Yeah.
Check?
Yeah.
Check. Position the check valve spring, check valve, and check valve seat in the lower body. Check.
Mm-hmm.
Check amundo. Okay, try it like that. Seems good. Springy, boing boing, yes. Okay. Nice, and now this guy with the plugs already in it. So these screws are obvious. 3 of them are the same and one's short, right?
Yeah.
So I'm going to take these out so we'll leave one in maybe. And we can't lose them. Now we got to line this all up. Just a second. Make certain that the inner 2-3 shift valve spring is pilot on the 2-3 shift plug.
So then I have to pop it over top of that there. Easy peasy,
Okay.
Japanesey.
I'll hold it, you tighten that
Okay.
screw. If we can get it started.
Oh,
Insert the low inhibitor valve spring in the low inhibitor valve.
yeah. Okay, we'll do that.
Inhibitor valve spring. So it's the longer of the ones that are left. Spring's already in there. Okay, then it says install the spring and valve in the lower body. Seems reasonable, eh?
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Okay, good. Hi, Missy. Next step, install the governor plug in the lower body. Governor plug, just a short little plug.
Bloop.
Loop, and insert the 2-1 shift valve spring into the 2-1 shift valve and then install in the lower body.
Wow.
The light.
Yeah. Okay, there's nothing for it to go into. It's just...
Okay, this one is the manual valve.
Yeah. Dun 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 dun.
And that bottom's out there, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, manual
we
valve
wrap it up.
installed. Wrap it up in clean wax paper. Wrap it up in old newspaper. No, it says wrap it up. So, what do you got to wrap it in?
Well, I see some big ass Ziplocs.
Okay. Well, that's a whole lot of little fussy little springs and valves and bullshit. You can see. Throttle valve. Mint. Great. Okay, then, it doesn't say this, but step 55, look for extra parts. I don't see any. You had enough for today?
Yeah, I've got to go cook that bread. Hi!
Yeah, okay. Back in the bread room, out of the transmission room. Okay, well that was good. That was kind of the only really nerve-wracking part, and it wasn't nerve-wracking. It's just a bit fussy.
Yeah.
Just a little bit fiddly.
This is my pal, Colleen, and we used to work at the same transmission place where we learned about all that crap. Yeah, so we're taking apart a front servo and a rear servo for you today. So we're going to take the snap ring off.
Like,
Woo! Okay, and then remove the piston, retainer piston.
so we just jiggle it loose, maybe? Yep, comes out there.
Okay. Yeah, I was looking at that piston stem removal.
Woohoo! Woohoo!
It's a bit gunky.
Right? Scrumptious.
Delicious. Okay. Remove the screw and plane washer that attaches the return piston to the servo piston stem. These are really tight, by the way.
I bet they are. If I get it, it's because you loosened it. I knew it. You
Oh gosh, it's cakey.
bleep.
Delicious. Okay. Yeah, it's
'Cause
gonna
it
be
says,
just this.
like, does-
taking that out.
Yeah, just that.
Yeah. Yeah, I burnt out clutches.
Mm.
So, yeah, the rest of it's really okay. So it's just basically making sure we can get into all the bits to clean them out and replace all the bits.
Mm-hmm.
So we don't really need to take that apart.
Yeah.
'Cause, yeah, that's all good. We're just, clean. Remove the O-rings, blah de blah. We could do that. And just double check we have them.
Please be square. Please be square.
Yeah. Maybe too small.
I think this is. Yeet. I think.
Are they different? They
It's
look
bigger.
exactly the same. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Well, this
And it's
one's
not going to
wider
be
than
these.
that one.
Yeah. It's not going to be an O-ring.
Mm.
It is an O. Remove the O-ring from the servo piston. I was looking for a lip. It doesn't look like an O-ring to me.
Are they super worn? Because, no, this isn't where this is definitely built square.
Yeah.
I don't know about that one.
That's been a funny thing with this book is that it's like it's kind of dealing to 3 different engines. Or 3 different translations. Yeah, sometimes it's not the same stuff exactly. So it's a bit unnerving. And
Want to fuck around and find out?
yeah, I suppose.
Okay.
No.
No?
Oh, no, yeah, we'll do that one next. Because I don't feel comfortable.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't feel comfortable taking those off just in case we don't have.
You gotta find a order.
And it's so old.
And they don't feel bad and they don't look bad.
Rear servo. Remove the retaining pin from the servo body. We need a press ram for this one. So we have kind of looked about with the rear servo, and we don't actually have, well, I don't actually have a punch to be able to get the
retainer pin.
Yeah, so we're just gonna leave that for now. So we decided to just keep rebuilding the front servo. So we're just gonna give it a wee clean and then put it back together again. Yeah, so I just flushed it out until the water, or the water. So somewhere in the universe there's water that's made of Varsol.
Right?
Yeah, there's a planet.
That's a world I want to live in.
Yeah. Okay. Should we tell stories?
Tell stories from what?
From the job?
Fuck no.
Okay, fair enough. Fair enough.
It smells like real brake clean though.
Yeah, we're just using what was left over. Yeah, so then we washed it in bar salt. we we cleaned it out with brake and clutch cleaner. Okay. Servo assembly. Lubricate all parts of the front servo with automatic transmission fluid type A. Ploop.
Yeet.
And then an O-ring on the
Right.
inside.
There should be an O-ring between these two,
Yeah,
but
we have to take that out. Well, I want to see how it moves with the piston ring on the inside.
do you like it? Does it feel grabby?
It feels grabby for sure.
Mm.
Do you want to have a go?
I can.
It's funny, isn't it?
Feels like the fluid's just not down there far enough. Feels like it's like dry. Even lubricated, it feels grabby.
Yeah, so we should probably just punch it out and then... Because if
But do
those-
we have another O-ring to even replace it?
I know, that's what I'm scared about. That looks like an O-ring. Yeah, but then we're back to the fact that we don't like what it looks like.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm not trusting that at all. What do you think of the wear inside of that?
I think that's where and that could be why this, like, there's just a little bit of chipping
Yeah.
in that one.
Oh yeah.
And it might have ate something.
Look at how nice that fits.
Okay.
It's a perfect fit.
Ready?
Um,
Do you want maybe a few bits of wood?
perfection, bun.
Colleen was saying as well, you don't have to always replace if it looks in good nick and there isn't any.
Yeah, no, I agree. The thing in this case, and what you guys probably didn't have to deal with very much, is just that this stuff is so old. You got your
Sack with sack. Eh?
kicks. Oh, I got it. There we go. Okay, first thing. This looks just like a regular O-ring seal,
Okay.
right?
Mm-hmm.
So that's what came up. So that's exactly what you're looking for. I'll leave that with that.
Okay.
Okay, so there's that guy. I'll leave it on top there. That guy, and there's an internal. Is that it?
I think so.
See? There's two that look very similar.
One's very small and one's very... That's the fatter one. The other one's too thin. The other one's too short. That's too thin.
It's this one.
That's too fat. Or that's too small.
So that's it?
I guess so.
That's absolutely it. Okay. Good. So now we gotta get this one out. Why don't you clean all of this and get it ready with the new seals while I weld up the pusher thing for this. Is that fair enough?
Mm-hmm.
And is that it for this guy? I don't know how long it'll be. Hopefully not very long.
Okay. So we just finished taking apart the front servo. So now I'm just cleaning them up. That's already cleaned and that is already cleaned. Okay. So I'm gonna get a wee bit of like Prello and just try and tidy it up a bit. And that's better. There we go. And so we're gonna install the O-rings. So we got that one. We got that one. That one. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Tap the piston stem into the servo piston, figure 40. Okay. And insert the servo piston into the piston retainer. Servo piston into the piston retainer. There. Okay. And then, okay, so the dish side needs to be that way. And that looks right to me. So then that guy goes here. So the last wee bit, I put it all back together and compressed it with my own hands and then put the snap ring back in.
Just gonna hold this so nothing can fly away. Is it off? I think it's off, right?
Yeah. It's fine. We didn't think about that.
Oh no.
Okay, so we've taken the snap ring off the rear clutch drum spring. So take that all apart here. And we're going to take the piston out and just give everything a nice wash. And that's about it. Yeah, we'll have to look for another one of those.
So, installing clutch piston.
Okay, you ready?
Yeah, let's go.
Okay.
Is it down?
No, it takes a wee bit of doing.
Now, 1 3/4 inches.
Okay.
Okay, that is down.
Bloop.
That's it. Everybody back in the pool.
Yep.
Okay, let's bring a 2x4 this time instead of a 4x4 because we need that extra 2 inches, right? And we'll bring our goofy tool, which is nice and clean. Okay.
Where's the snap?
I got it.
Oh, okay.
Okay, you got lots now.
All right.
Okay, I'm just gonna steady it.
Yeah, you could use those. You got
I'm
one
good.
of the Oh, it is a bit of a pain in the ass.
Yeah, I know. It's gonna be.
Okay, there it is.
But if we push it down more, it just gets.
Do you
worse.
want to use a screwdriver? Keep it pressed down, or
No, I'm using my pinky
why?
because it's way less bouncy.
Okay.
Spread it more. There you go.
Okay.
Gotta be close. Is it in? Must be in.
Okay.
Is it in?
Oh bloody hell! Not at the front here. It's
Okay,
fine.
it's alright, just push. You don't even need to spread it now, just push it.
There, got it.
It's 100% in. Yes?
I can't see around the back because I have no.
Well, I got the back is 100%.
Okay, I'm just gonna look here
just
with
push
this.
it. Just gonna push it around a bit.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's 100% in. Right? Easy as pie. Good. Okay, put that with your tools. Okay. Now we can unmask the tape here.
We just assembled the rear clutch drum. We stuck the pressure plate on, and we line up all the little teeth so that when we put the hub in, It'll just slide straight down. Put the snap ring in, and I don't know what else to say.
That's what we did. Well, that was one of the worst ones, really.
Yeah, but the spring.
And it wasn't even that bad. It's just
Yeah,
that's
it
the
wasn't
only
too bad at
intense
all.
spring on the whole job.
Yeah.
So that's the only thing that had to go in a press. That
And
one.
we've got that guy soon.
That's yes. Do you want to do the other clutch first?
Sure, and we can get it all assembled
Sure.
into a unit.
Yeah. So good. Feeling good about that. And now we get to replace the absolute worst part of the whole thing, which was the front clutch. Here you can see there's the smoking gun on the whole transmission. All of these frictions are burned right down to the metal, so she was done. And we have what, 4 friction plates, 4 frictions, 3 steel plates. Is that already apart and cleaned, the front clutch?
Yeah.
I keep forgetting which one's which. What did we just build?
Rear clutch
We just
drum.
built the rear.
Yes.
Okay, great. So same deal, I guess. Let's have a picture of what this guy looks like when it's together. Oh dear, many things. So we've got the inner seal. Oh, we got seals and stuff to put together here too.
Yeah, so that guy there.
Yes. Okay, so let's do that first. And then there's a seal on the piston as well. Okay, it's just a round one.
Okay.
Yep, that's her. Okay. That one's in. Oil. Did you? And you're oiled up, and we have a nice lead-in bevel here. Oh, that's tight. Eh?
Yay.
Okay, let's give it a quick tidy. Okay, you should have a big spring washer, and it goes coney this way, yeah? Yes, because it acts as a lever. All right, and we're back at Bunny's transmission shop, and it's final assembly day because we've been fiddling around with the sub-assemblies for some time now, and I think we're ready to go, Bun? I think so. So we've pre-assembled the front and rear clutches here. We had to do a little research, i.e. watch other videos, and we had to get some numbers that they just don't provide in the book, because when you have the factory shop manual, that's awesome, but the factory shop manual assumes that you're using all factory parts, and 80 years later you're using whatever you can get. So we've had instances, right, like, are these the rings that didn't work, or are these the old ones?
The old ones.
Yeah, like the kit had the wrong seal rings in it, and so there's a little more to it than I was hoping. Of course, you just hope that you can just take it apart, find the burnt parts, throw it all back together. But in fact, we had to do a bunch of measuring, and what do they call selective part fit. So we had to mix and match the discs. The friction discs come in various thicknesses, and you stack them in between the metal discs to get the but you have to get the right total thickness of the assembly, which is nowhere in the instructions. So we've had to learn kind of and take it apart 7 times, trial and error. Anyway, we think we have it to where it's got to be right? Like we've been up and down this thing, and we're pretty confident that we've got it. So, but I would rather spend an extra day measuring stuff than take this out. I'm never taking this out again. If this doesn't work, I'm buying the car off of Dean and parking it in the row. That's that. So, what's the next thing, Bun? This on to that, is it? We got to get these rings right, and then this whole assembly goes in according to something, right? So let's get that. Do you want to put some goo on some of this stuff to help it stay put while we drop her down? It's got to be close.
Yay.
That's it.
Fun.
See you next week. We should just quit while we're ahead.
Yeah,
that
that's
went
us.
pretty good.
That's us done.
That's us for
we
today.
can ascend into heaven.
Yeah, it's done. Okay, let's get this guy out of here. You got your stickies.
Yeah.
Okay, and now we got some spring to deal with.
Yeah, it shouldn't be too bad.
No, I was able to push it down by hand, so it's not.
Yeah.
Just don't want shit that goes sproing. And of course, it's the same thing again. Okay, over to the bench. And yeah, this is filthy. Good thing we remembered to do it.
Snap ring, spring retainer, spring. Yeah, look at that. Man,
Oh yeah. That should come out easily. You could hear it moving, so it should just slide out.
Oh my.
It's all right.
Okay, and then this thing would have all the there. Yeah, it's pretty manky and smelly.
Let's have a look at the inside of the thing. Oh yeah, that needed.
Be a nice
Okay.
color for a Dodge Grand Caravan.
Yeah. Metallic black brown. Okay, well, I guess it's just cleaning time for a few minutes here.
Yeah.
Let's quickly clean these guys up and find the seals and just slam it back together right now.
Okay.
Okay, hammer it together, Bun. Seems good, eh? Okay. Nice. Okay, and then the spring with the big end to the top. Yeah. And then we're back over to the press.
And we need to put that stuff.
That goes all after.
Does it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. That's
But
how
this needs to go on top with that. Yeah, okay, fair enough. And this goes there. There's a little chunk down there.
Is there an index for it?
Yeah. And we need the snap ring.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Oh yeah, we'll have to put the snap ring on too, eh?
Thank you. Okay, I think that's got it. Seems to be lined up, yeah.
Oh, fab.
Did it go in?
Oh, okay, yeah.
They all did, right?
Good.
Okay, well it's indexed right, so I can go back.
Okay.
I'll put the little needle arm thing in now. That's going to be a bit fussy. Your punch that's one size too big. Yeah, give me a few taps there. Okay. More. That's it. Okay, that's done. That's done.
Bun and done.
Done and done. That's right. And okay, good. That was the last of the servos, and that is now new. Oh, it feels nice and smooth. Okay, good. Okay, now it's time for this big bastard thing, right? Mm-hmm. Well. So we're trying to get that bushing into here. Okay. That's got to be close. That's got to be close. And that's there. Okay, now center support. Get the center support bolts ready. Or one. Center support.
Do you want me to shine the light through or no?
No, I can see it from the top.
Okay. Yeah.
Should be close. Okay, there's the first few sub-assemblies in. And so far so good. Okay, what's next? Probably this guy. What do you think? Should we try it?
Mm-hmm.
Put the whole planetary solar system into the thing. And this stuff just blows me away. How
Yeah.
isn't it beautiful? Let's just take a moment to appreciate how beautifully made that is. Automatics get such a bad rap, but they're incredible pieces of engineering. Okay, we've got our band. So maybe you might have to hold the band out of the way for us to get this going.
Out of the way. No, that's true.
I don't know how much further we got to go. Quite a ways, right?
There.
Seems
Okay.
fairly in there.
Yeah, I can't see shit.
That's okay.
There.
Are we there? Yeah, no, you're good.
There.
And we're into that carrier. Where do we get to, Bun? Do you remember?
No. Too many days have passed.
Yeah. We got to here, right? We put the tail shaft in after we figured out, after some, right? This is all correct now. We're happy with that.
Yeah.
And we put this in.
Oh, yeah.
And the
we
gasket was
struggled
trouble.
with that. Yeah.
So we figured that out. Now that goes on. Is that not right? Here is the assembly so far. Okay, ready? Set. Got that. I'm just going to try and get this one first. And we're not missing anything here, right? Put all the pieces in. Why? Okay.
Well, it did align at one point, so it's either this way or... Okay, good.
What's the next step? Install the stator support attaching screws and lock washers. I guess that's what that is. So it only goes one way.
Or the other way.
No. The screws are not opposite each other. Bingo. So where are we at, Bun?
I don't know.
Well, while you were inside, I managed to get the
fun.
rear servo in and roughly adjusted it.
Okay.
And the front servo is in and seems to be servoing.
Okay. We can probably take that out, or no?
Well,
Just leave it for now.
yeah,
Okay, fair enough.
I think we can take it. I stuffed this full of rags and got this one in, and then I took the rags out of this one too. So that's where we got the servos. These are not tight, so we need whatever that is. Looks like 3/4. Rear servo, 40 to 45 foot-pounds. We have a torque wrench. Pressure regulator going in. I'm just going to hold these valves so that they don't fall out whilst Bun torques it up. Okay, go. Okay. Okay. Okay.
So we got the springs in.
There we go. Yeah.
Team effort. High five.
Yes. That is the first piece today that's gone in without any life-ruining bullshit. It's not that difficult. It's just this is where you drop a screw or something down there, and then oh, there goes an hour. You know, if we had to do another one, it would go pretty quickly. But this is the only one of these we're ever gonna do, so you don't even get a chance to get good.
Yeah.
Like you just, you know. If we only did these, you could plow through them pretty quick. But that little detent ball there, like when that went firing out of there, well, there goes 2 hours. It's just incredibly tedious. But we are down to the nitty gritty now. What's next? Control valve. Install a new seal on the rear pump outlet tube and install the tube in the transmission case and rear pump body. Okay, pan. The last piece. On she goes, Buns. Right? Forget any big parts in there? Don't think so.
No. Well, there's nothing left.
Right, there's nothing left, so that means we must be done. They're all in there. Just hope they're in the right place. We shouldn't even joke. I'm not going to make any more jokes about the transmission until we see it working. Is that okay right there?
Yeah, it's fine.
A little over this way, which we wanted.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll leave it right there then.
So, kind of old gas-ish.
Okay. Good. Well, I'll have to tune it up a bit, see why it's running so badly, but it's all easy stuff.
That's a good motor.
Yeah. Same in this one.
Okay. Hey guys, thanks so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. See you on Saturday for more of the... It's a regular contributor.
Same old shit.